Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk and welcome back to a Shep Talk movie review. Before we get into this week's movie or today's movie review, I just want to say if you like what you see here, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel out greatly. And we're almost at 300 subscribers, so please, if you like what you see here, remember to hit that subscription button. Now, let's get on to our review of Club Dread. Club Dread is directed by Jay Chandrasekhar, and it also stars the Broken Lizard Group, Steve Lemmy, Paul Soter, Eric Stohansky, Kevin Heffernan, and Steve Lemmy. And, of course, Jay Chandrasekhar. I think I might have said Steve Lemmy twice. So this also stars Brittany Daniel and, of course, the late, great Bill Paxton. Quick synopsis: a serial killer has come to the Coconut Beach Resort with the intent to kill the staff one by one. This is the third movie done by the Broken Lizard Company, and I think at this time it is the movie with the biggest budget, coming in at $8.6 million. And you can definitely see that the budget was bigger in this movie, though I still think Super Troopers is the better movie than Club Dread. Like I said before, this is my Super Troopers out of these three that we've watched so far for the Super Trooper or the Broken Lizard guys is still my best, even though the Broken Lizard guys had said this is their funniest movie yet. I get it. They did do, they did their take on the horror / stoner genre, and they definitely gave it their best. And I try now in these days. I try to be positive in my reviews. I'm trying to go, but I think with Broken Lizard and Club Dread, with the bigger budget, you can see they definitely tried harder. They tried different stuff. They brought in more cast members. Most of the Broken Lizard group was, even though they had their main focus, were not always the people in the foreground. Like I said, they added Brittany Daniel, and she was a joy to watch on screen as well as the late, great Bill Paxton. But you definitely see where I think it gets a little muddled, because they're adding all these different characters. The ensemble is growing. I think with the difference between Super Troopers and Club Dread was Super Troopers, the Broken Lizard guys knew each other and knew how to work and bounce off each other. Now they're taking that step up and they're letting their ensemble grow, and it gets a little harder to direct and give everybody their time that they deserve, and it kind of shows in this movie. Not to say that this is a very bad movie, it's just that I think it was just a little off, Now, speaking of like the ensemble, speaking of the late great Bill Paxton, I think he had fun in this movie. I think he enjoyed doing this movie. He just seemed to really embrace that Coconut Pete kind of goofiness lifestyle, and man, I wish we could see more of him as Coconut Pete. Of course, if we're ranking these movies right now that I've seen, I'm going to say Super Troopers is 1 right now, Club Dread is 2, and Puddle Cruiser is 3. But like I said, they did their own take on a horror stoner genre, and you do get those horror tropes in there. They are, they're just doing their own thing, and they're having their own comedy moments. It just, to me, it didn't fall within the lines of like Super Troopers. I thought it was a good movie. It's definitely one of those ones that you can watch and enjoy. I still do enjoy it, but it's a movie that I think they just went a little too big, right? They was like, oh, we got $8.6 million. Let's get all these people. Let's do special effects. Let's do this and that. Even though the set is really contained, because all you have is the jungle, the beach resort, and a few other shots. It just seemed like it just didn't click all the way with me. I don't know. When I watch Club Dread, I enjoy it, but it's just like I just don't find it as funny, I guess, as Super Troopers, or even now some of the other movies that came after it. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. With that being said, I give Club Dread 3 out of 5 Sheps. Like I said, it is still Broken Lizard. It is still a good movie to watch. It does have some enjoyable moments. Let me know down in the comments down below. Have you seen Club Dread? What did you think? And guys, if you like what you see here, please remember to hit that subscribe button. It does help my channel out greatly, and I do truly appreciate it. We're close to 300, guys. We're close to 300 subscribers. And if you like this video review, click on one of these other reviews over here. I'm sure there's going to be something in there that you will also enjoy. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.